Gerbert Johnson is the greatest philosopher of our generation. He is such an extraordinary case in the self-improvement community. He doesn't need fancy camera gear or professional editing to make his videos clickable. His goofy personality is what makes people watch him.
Alright, we're gonna get a little racist here. Hey, sexy mamacita.
He has many classics, such as How to Manipulate Women Using Astrology, and How I Made $7 billion at the age of 11.
$1 million. Big booty bitches. $1 million. Big booty.
My name's Yama, and I love Gerbert's videos. I've been watching him for a while now, and it all started when I came across some of his Tinder videos like a while ago, and his dry and satirical humor caught me off guard, and I've been a fan ever since. It was also his nasty dance moves.
Put some clothes on, hit the higgity biggity. Get some energy going, get the flow going. Whoa, wow, whoa, wait, hey.
So in this video, I want to sum up everything I've learned in a short and concise manner, and wrap it up and present it to you guys. Without further ado, I watched every Gerbert Johnson video, and here's what I learned. When you think of dating advice, you usually think of a bald guy trying to sell you his pickup artist course for $9.99 that allegedly tells you that afterwards you become a womanizer and you'll have 50 million power in Rise of Kingdoms.
I've got 80 million power in Rise of Kingdoms.
It's not something that you would see a guy like Gerbert giving.
This is my girlfriend, Yoshinoa. She pretty bad, you know?
But his realistic yet truthful approach to dating is what I noticed early on. One of his most important and biggest claims that he makes is that dating apps are pointless for guys and you should stay off them if you want to remain sane. It may seem counterintuitive because in the modern day, dating apps are the most common way that people meet each other, but going on dating apps as a guy is like trying to impress your friends by playing Osu. No one cares. On dating apps, girls don't care about you. Most of them are there for attention. They just won't admit it. And the girls you do match with are already talking to multiple guys, so there's just too much competition at that point. Gerbert claims that dating apps are completely useless, and that even the most attractive men are getting outmatched by an average looking woman. He's conducted multiple experiments on the matter, where he would pretend to be a male model.
Hey, how are you? You missed your first impression, but hey, I'm here, haha. Hey, I'm pretty good, I just shat myself. And they still be responding.
Or an unattractive woman, or a hot MILF. Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Oh, Gertrude.
Gerbert himself looks pretty good, far above average, so when an unattractive woman gets 10 times the amount of matches, it really makes you wonder why we even try. Another point that Gerbert argues is that looks matter more than personality, and I can't agree more.
If you're ugly and you talk a lot, you're annoying. If you're attractive and you talk a lot, you're outgoing. This has been proven. In one study, 60 participants were given 3 pictures each, one of an ugly person, one of a decent looking person, and one of an attractive person. And then they were given 27 traits to apply to each of these people. All the attractive pictures got the good traits, and all the unattractive pictures got the bad traits.
In this day and age, most people meet their partners through online, bars, or nightclubs, where looks are the only thing that basically matters. You see someone attractive, you approach them. If they like you as well, it works out. You can't even hear what everyone's saying because of the loud TikTok music blasting in the background. People who look better will perform better. So when someone says that looks don't matter, they're trying to be politically correct by being realistically incorrect. Looks matter, and anyone who tells you otherwise doesn't know how attraction works nor statistics work. Dating advice aside, Gerbert is also a big advocate for Nofap, suggesting that nut doesn't actually leave your body, but it travels straight to your brain and it makes you 20% more intelligent.
But seriously, here's the real scientific evidence about it. When you stop nutting, the cum shoots straight up to your brain.
Seriously though, Nofap is great, and the points that Gerbert often brings up are not usually mentioned by other people. People always talk about their testosterone boost or their ability to talk to women increasing or even their voice getting deeper. But no one mentions that simple fact that Nofap just makes you feel better about yourself.
It's not about testosterone. It's about feeling good. It's about feeling happy.
It's not even about the benefits. It's about doing something that's hard and being proud of yourself for doing it. Nofap is a solo journey. It's you versus yourself. There is no competition, and there's no guaranteed benefits waiting at the finish line. This is kind of insignificant, but I also wanted to touch up on it. Gerbert would call himself a black pill, and for those who don't know what that is, black pill is basically the hardest pill to swallow. They believe that there's nothing you could do to change the world, so you should just give up trying. Essentially just a doomer. Oh, I'm 5'6", well less than 1% of girls would date me, so why should I even try? Contrary to the average Blackpill enjoyer who looks like this, Gerbert seems to resemble a different type of persona.
Man, these broads are retarded.
With how many ridiculous jokes are thrown around in his videos, he seems to layer himself in so much levels of irony that I sometimes forget that he's a Blackpill. It's truly amazing that Gerbert can turn content that is the equivalent of nihilism to something that's funny and educational for all. It's art. Similar to Hamza and his Unfiltered channel, Gerbert also has his raw, uncut footage on his second channel as well. As much as the rest of the video is facts, the start of the video always starts with him rapping, and that's all I'm really there for.
I ain't bluffing. Hit your grandma with the stuffing.
I won't go into too much detail, but these raw, uncut videos are kinda where you get to see the real Gerbert. And by putting himself out there, I respect him even more.
There are things you can control, and there are things you cannot control. I talk about a lot of things, a lot of big old problems.
There's no editing to cut out all the and ums like I'm doing in this video, or all the cinematography to keep your eyes peeled for maximum watch time. It's just you and him. It really resembles that old school YouTube aesthetic, where YouTubers would just turn on the camera in their bedroom and record themselves. It was through this unedited video that the viewer would build up a connection with the person. It almost replicated real life. When you click on one of these Gerbert's videos, it has the same sensation. It's like he's really there and he's just sitting and talking to you. It's hard to explain, but these imperfections that I noticed is what drew me back to keep watching him. And I think that's what made him so special.
Talked about how your network is your net worth. That's a corny saying, but it's true. I find myself unable to do a lot of things I want to do because of my lack of connections.
Gerbert is just a young guy who wants men to improve themselves. That's all he really is, and I respect that. His approach to appeal to the modern generation of men is what makes his content so unique compared to the average self-help guru. From dating advice about staying off of dating apps, to controlling yourself with Nofap and dopamine detox. I truly believe that Gerbert has nothing but great advice, and we should all take notes from him. His approach by drenching his videos in satirical jokes is what makes him such a unique content creator, and I love it. Anyway, I hope Gerbert will watch this, so make sure to send it to him. That's all for me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.